All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to some more Dark Souls 2. All right, so we should be able to finish this tonight. We are at the Burnt Ivory King. And after we'd beat Nashandra, all that fun shit, we play some Elden Ring. So yeah. Let's freaking do it, man. Oh, so I guess for those are our stats. Probably go, I want to go up to 40 vigor, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we do have a good amount of life, good amount of health. And let's enter the mist. Foot top corner. Always. All right. Wow. Every time. Why? You do a freaking jump every time? Oh, wow. Can we not, like, get hit every second? All right, 2. Oh, wow. All right, let's go, baby. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Of course there's a fucking pyromancer there. Nice. Why? There we go. First try. First freaking try. Soul of the Ivory King. Dunzo. Nice. Nice. All right. Cool. Now she's happy. Cool. I wish you would take care of that. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Cool. Oh, that's all square. That's all done with. There was a moment where I thought I was going to lose. The Soul of the Ivory King. Oof. Super duper duper sick. Let's go get the Ultra Crown. All right, let's move on. Let us move on. You ring those bells. The crown's completed. Everybody's gone.
Seeker, what do you seek? Find the crowns. Seek as befit. I with Allah seek it. Seeker, one of the and each mine. One day, men, dark, wicked, is the seeker.
Seek strength. Then we have the Ultra Crown.
The rest.
Thank you, Vendrick. The ashen mist fades. All right. Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. Those are still empty. Let's move the F on. Wait, we don't need to do any of this. Gong. I mean, we're almost there. So that doesn't really matter. That shit don't matter. All bosses down, which is cool. All bosses down. Where is Giga Crown? Oh. I'm wearing a freaking crown. How is that not the symbol of the king? Oh, we could have. No, we can do. No, I might be smart. Because considering we might run out of stuff. Go to Vengarl. Good old Vengarl. What I say, just level up your armor and stuff, but I think we're fine.
Back again. Farewell. May we meet again.
Maybe one day. But right now, nah. Oh, I do like your getup though. That's some swag. That's some swaggy stuff right there. Some swaggy stuff.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shannon.
That's great, Shanalot.
The dragon gave me the... I won, but they failed. I did not. Fate, if you proceed, knowing she
Put Nashandra to rest. Put her to rest, baby. Honestly, let's do what we were doing ahead of time. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. All right.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Now, be one.
I healed, by the way, on that. She's gonna shoot her fucking laser.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbing to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of life. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Is your answer?
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right, dude. All right, all the all right. All the down.
I watch everything and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
I mean, we wouldn't just walk away. We wouldn't just walk away. We would not just walk away. After all that. Sick. That's good, though. That's sick.
You who link the fire.
Bear the curse.
You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Let me be the Giga Jesus. Cool.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Sick.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Nice, 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 nice. All right, cool. Well, that's done. Hold on. This is going to go through like the whole scroll. I'll be right back. Well, that was a super fun playthrough. All things considered, that was a really, really good time. That is... So I've been a long proponent of casting builds in this game. I like Hexers quite a bit. That's one of my favorite in this game. There's a lot of things that are really good. Standard, everyday, plain Jane builds. Like plain melee, like Dex, Faith, Quality. Those are all really good. But this was, I don't know. I feel that this... If you're going to do a Faith build, then you want to have, like... I wouldn't say, like, an easy time, but... It was a very diesel playthrough. I would say that this is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest build I've ever had in this game. Strength builds I do like quite a bit. I do also like Dex builds quite a bit. But something about this is just... Maybe this game's just like... super leans on faith with certain things. Because I've done a Dex Faith. That was really good. We actually kind of have to actually do a full playthrough on that. I did like a little synopsis on it, but I didn't do like a full playthrough. I've done a playthrough on it, but I haven't done like a review of it. But this is really good. Strength Faith. If you are looking for something cool, something fun, a lot of neat, strong weapons, this would be great in like PvP as well. Like just wreck people. I feel you just wreck people. I got caught up in a couple of invasions. I think it was 50%. I usually don't start off the strongest on PvP, like on invasions, when someone's invading me. But, yeah. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But, other than that, really, really, really good. Really good. I'm not going to be like over the top about it. But I will just say, super good. Focusing around. It's like, I want to have an effective casting build for Faith, but it never seems to come together. Maybe we should focus in on that. I know for our next, and there's one I got to do the Dex Faith for Dark Souls 3. I have never done that. I've done like a faith-based melee character, which leaned on Dex, but it was more based on faith damage than actually just Dex. Let's go. Our next one for Dark Souls 3 is going to be an all-caster. And I think what we're going to do next, which is going to start on the weekend, I think, would be... I've done a Pyro in Dark Souls 1, but it wasn't focused on pyromancies. It was focused on bleed weapons as well. I've done a separate bleed build, which was outrageous. Really good. The bleed build is really good. So we'll do focus. I'll build straight up on Pyromancy and Dark Souls 1, and then we'll go to the all-caster for Dark Souls 3, which that's gonna be. I think I did the. Hopefully I didn't delete. I deleted a lot of pictures. Hold on, I know that. The stat spread is for 125 in Dark Souls 3. Which isn't too bad, actually. We're not going to get a lot of good weapons. But that's fine. It's not about that. It's about casting, so. It's definitely going to be about casting. And we can always rearrange everything, too. But you gotta have something. I took that over a month ago, that picture. Hopefully we can get through this Elden Ring playthrough quick, too. But we should be getting this out if I have time. So I'm going to try to work on this on Wednesday. The video for this on Wednesday. I want to get this out for Friday. The build video. But this was a doozy. This was really good. I never really felt on my back foot at any point. I think the one fight I was worried about was two. Cyril Long, because he's super quick and this isn't the fastest. But that was fine. We did that first try. But a lot of first tries on this. Like Sin was a first try. Alana was not, though. Alana was kind of annoying. Sin was Burnt Ivory King. The last three bosses, a lot of first tries. Early, obviously, with most builds, is gonna suffer the most. But once we got like everything together, nuts. Oh, Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker was rough. That was a rough fight. In the last attempt, I was not going to go back to it, so I'm happy that I was able to get Dark Lurker done when I did. A lot of good memories on this, though. Sin. Like, the Sin fight was absurd. The Sin fight was absurd. God, I wish we could, like, not sit through this. I wish we did not have to sit through this. Like, what does it? Blue Smelter Demon's always a pain. But I think that's a good fight. I hate just running through there. I'm surprised we got through Luden Zalm really quick, too. A lot of surprising moments in this playthrough. Like, I want to say it was, like, knowledge and skill. Nah. It's just the OP build. Those are our stat layouts. I kind of want to pump one more into Vigor just to have the even. So we're not starting Journey 2. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go on to Elden Ring. Sometimes I hate my playthroughs in Dark Souls 3. This one I did not. Sometimes I do. It just seems to drag. This one did not drag. This one did not disappoint. So yeah, Strength Faith. Absolutely worth it, guys. Strength Faith. Worth it. All right, let's move on. let's move on. All right. And we're in Stormvale Castle already. Yeah, we just got to Stormvale. Maybe we can get through Stormvale tonight. Get to Liurnia, which is... We're going to power through Liurnia. It just drags. All right. We got Lemmy from Motorhead. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Cool. So I guess if we're going to, like, place an order on things, right? With at least these build videos.
It's tightly. You breached. Yeah, you're just for your sake.
An order on these build these build playthroughs. We will be starting the Pyro build for Dark Souls this weekend. Our next Elden Ring one, though, when we get this done, will be a rune level 1. And I don't know how I'm going to go about that. I'll do research, and every time I do research on rune level 1, it's about broken weapons, broken this, broken that, which is fun in its own right. I'm not going to deny that. But I feel like I don't want to do that. I think it defeats the purpose of the challenge. So we're not going to do that. But we'll get there when we get there. As of right now. Freaking Dark Souls 2 fingers. Back-to-back strength builds. Yeah, for like as long as I've been playing this game, like especially with Elden Ring, I have not... Look, I've done strength builds, but I have not done a pure strength build. Technically, this won't be a pure strength build, but we want to meet up with some weapon requirements so we can use certain weapons. Oh, hi. So... that's the only reason why we would put something into like faith or intelligence or even arcane. Like even with like going to like the DLC, I don't know what to even do to the DLC. Actually, I should post a poll about the DLC and rune level 1. But I feel like I know what I'm gonna do already. Nice chill night. We got through the end of that. I'm pumped that we're just like through the end of Dark Souls 2. Pumped. Oh, hi. It's like we're already like... we're already like devastating right now. Oh. We're already moderately devastating. This is pretty good. Hook. Oh, we need the Highland Axe, right? To increase our roar damage. Oh, let these dudes throw. Just let them throw some stuff, you know? Just let them do their thing. Just let them do the thing. Oh. Forgot about that. You know, just let them, like, you know, just throw their stuff and stuff. Yeah, just let them do the things, you know. All right, Banished Knights. Is that an armor set we want early? I would say yes, because it's a really good armor set. But it's much easier to get later when we're in Farum Azula. Much easier. Ooh, that's a good weapon to have. I do like the Banished Knight's great sword quite a bit. Maybe that's something we can... Because there's stuff that we want to use, right? Like... And, like, I'm trying to, like, veer away from the great hits, you know? Like, the great sword is kind of a strength build necessity. But I'm always, like, falling towards, like, the old favorites, claymores, and things like that. Let's try to, when we get into it, because we're aiming for colossal weapons. There's no way we're not aiming for colossal weapons. But if we're going to go for, like, great swords... The Banished Knights is a good one, but I feel like it's also like a better attacks. Not gonna lie. Or a quality build. Or even there we go. Hi. Let's go. But we'll see. There's a couple of weapons that we won't need. A couple things we're gonna hold on to. We're going to go for plenty of resins. After the rune level 1 will be Team Crafter. That's a fact. Team Crafter will be a thing after rune level 1. God fucking damn it. Team Crafty. Crafty Magoo. It's like it's going to be hard for me to avoid magic damage because magic is usually it's like an Elder Scrolls. You can't just like not. You know what I mean? You can't not have something, right? Especially when there's so many things that complement so much in this game. There's so many. Like this is not a bad one. Brick hammer. We're definitely gonna go with the oh, what is it called? The fucking crazy. I'm calling it the crazy hammer. It's not called the crazy hammer. What's it called? What's the name of it? We're calling it the crazy hammer because I can't think of the name. This is so similar to at this point in time, this is so similar to our strength faith build we were just playing. Strength blade builds. Strength blank blade. Bling bling blong. Bling 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 bling. Blink 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 blong are ridiculous. I don't feel in danger at all. We're just having a good, easy time. Pumped that we've been through all that. Super psyched. Like for a guy who has not played Elden Ring in forever. I love the base game of Elden Ring. I feel like the base game of Elden Ring is one of the best. In the ARP genre. ARPG. Yo, hey buddy. How you doing tonight? You just missed me crush the ending of Dark Souls 2. But it's okay. You're here now, and that's what matters. Good. Well, I'm on vacation. Well, happy that you're here. Because I am not. I am not on vacation. I am not happy about that. And but I'm glad to have you here, buddy. So how was your day? Your 1-day work week. That must be nice. No vacation for me. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are definitely. No vacation for me. Thanks for reminding me. You know, I didn't think I wanted to be reminded of that, but man, you're making me feel great about that. Thank you. Thanks, lad. Well, we're crushing it right now. So we are crushing it right now. As of right now, I laid out plans for what we're doing next after finishing the Dark Souls. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Well then. That's how it is. Yep. It's a never. Well, okay, that was weak sauce. Can we like... Okay, you're seeing this, right? There we go. Holy shit, that was so weak sauce. It is never a vacation because I'm entertaining the dingbat. You know that was bad. I never see failure. I don't think so. I don't think you are. If you were blind, then why would you be here? Just to talk to some stranger that you've never met? I am not. I can actually see without my glasses. Not great, but I'm not blind without my glasses. Mostly for driving, because I can't read shit far away. I don't know it offhand. I don't know the numbers, but I can see things close. I'm nearsighted, right? I can't see things far away. Well, I can't read things far away. I can still see shit. So if I could take off my glasses, the TV's cool. Because the writings, like the letters are small, the fonts are small, I can't read the chat unless I squint from here, and I'm not that far away from my computer. But I can like read. I've got like a Spitfire sticker on the side of my computer, and there's nothing really in the way to read. My fan says Lasco. I have astigmatism, as they say. As the doctors say. Dude, my math teacher in 7th grade is the one who discovered I had an eye issue. She's the one who called me out on it because I was like squinting so hard. So I didn't even realize I needed glasses until I was like 13. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on, friend. Do you want to? Oh! Hell, you came on strong. I can show you the world. You're gonna fall off, you dumb. Go for a ride on the magic elevator ride. A real dead dude. Shining, shimmering splendors. Cheese. So I don't know if you like Motorhead at all, but this guy looks like the singer of Motorhead. Just something I should add. But this guy looks like Lemmy from Motorhead. Yes, that's how the lyrics go. A whole new. Oh, get out of here. I saw it in theaters. That shit was sick. I think I saw it in theaters, if I remember right. So my mom I don't know if she had a love for Disney movies, but she would always take me, or maybe she just wanted to get out of the house. But she would always take me to see Disney movies. Wait. Oh, that dude's fight. Oh, there's a knight. Oh, here. Let's go fight him. I kind of want to get the Banished Knight set. Like, I saw that in theaters. That shit was kind of sick to see in theaters. I saw Lion King in theaters. I saw, I remember seeing Bambi in theaters, but that was different. Bambi, I think, was just like a re-release. I think that's what Bambi's jam was, because Bambi's an old-ass movie. I saw a bunch of Disney movies with my mom and my godmother and my mom and basically my sister. Basically. She's not my real sister. I'm a May baby. Springtime, baby. Springtime. I don't fuck around with February. My brother's a February baby. Or one of my brothers is a February baby. Well, keep April to yourself. No one likes a bragger, all right? May's a better month anyway. You'll get used to it. Yeah, well, because you know, they just know what's up. It's like they had the choice. They had a real choice to be born than when they did. Right? That's how that goes, right? H 12 and 30. Is that when I mean, you said you were an April baby. I didn't know you were born in 1930. Jesus. Oh, I was gonna say. You were born in 19. I was gonna hold on to that. You're almost 100 years old. That's nuts. And you're hanging out, lucid. Got a young wife and a couple of kids. Look at you. You're really freaking rolling. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you, little buddy. Oh, that'd be the freaking jam. The 8th, 12th. My birthday is the 20th. My nephew's birthday is the 16th. It's Christmas 2.0. Christmas for the May babies. My birthday is in April. 8/12/1930. That's fun. That would have been funny. That's a funny joke. Come on. It's a funny joke. Didn't know a man had it in him. I did not know my man had it in him. I'm going to get a banana soon. I'm going to get myself a snack. A snack. Excuse me, eagles. No hurting animals here. Not fighting animals here. The Roar Medallion's fine. Well, you want that. Gollum, like from Lord of the Rings, with one eye. I mean, if you're here to hang out, that's fine. I'm not upset. You can watch whatever you want. How old is Gollum? Well, let's look at it like this. Gollum got the ring at some point. Hold on. I got math working in my head. There's a little too much math going on in my head. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah. Gollum is old. Really old. I'd say 200 years old. Maybe 300. I mean, he did find the ring. Technically, he should... Well, I didn't intend for this to happen. So, we're going to do this. Yeah, how old is Gollum? I'm curious how old Gollum is. Yes, the hobbits probably live till like what? Same as humans, maybe a little shorter. So, and he's technically a hobbit. So, let's say Gollum is... What's up, bitch? Yeah, but Bilbo also had the ring. And then when he got rid of the ring, he looked like hell. So that wasn't... Oh, that is kind of a weird age for Bilbo. Bilbo was 111? But he was old. Once he got rid of the ring, he looked old. He looked really old once he got rid of the ring. So, like, if you think about it, 100 people can live to 111 in real life too. In the real life, can we? Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't get Lion's Claw until later. I'm trying to steal Lion's Claw. The average year of your mom is over 100 years. Gollum is 600. Okay. He looks great for 600. I don't care who you are. Gollum looks great for 600. Then don't tell me any different. I mean, my mom passed away, so I have a right. My mom doesn't look like anything. So that was mean. That kind of brought me down right there. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, yes. That's right. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I never meant to... What is it? What's that Hoobastank song? I never meant to say those things to you. I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to say those things to you. Fucking terrible song. I do not like Hoobastank. What a terrible band. Yeah, fucking awful. I disagree that was a great song, but you're entitled to your opinion. I am not a Hoobastank guy, as you have found that out immediately. I will shout it from the rooftops. They came in. Dude, I remember when Hoobastank came into the scene when I was that was like a sophomore or junior in high school, and it followed this odd trend of Incubus sounding bands. Not a big fan of Incubus either, but I can tolerate them. I feel like they have some good... Incubus has some good musicians, so I can't sit there and talk shit about Incubus like that. Their bass player is pretty wild. But I came on that trend of bands that sound, or at least had a similar singer. And so, and I was not really into that music. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm still not really into that music. My musical taste has evolved, though, from what it was, so. Big fan of, you know, like metal, jazz, classic rock. Sometimes I'm getting someone's forces Creed upon me. But you know how that is, right? We got a big Creed fan here. I don't mind rap. Rap's kind of like weird for me because the rap that I like, I absolutely love. But the rap that I don't like, I freaking just don't like it at all. I think it's just not good. So like any kind of rap, I gotta give it a listen. Some gangster rap is good. I can get into like Wu-Tang Clan. NWA's all right. Not my favorite, but I can get into it. What else? Tupac's pretty good. Tupac's got like Tupac's kind of special. Oh, that's lame-o. Yeah, let's make some more fire pots. Better than Hoobastank. That's a fact. I'm all into the gangster rap. That's what the kids love. That's what the kids like. That's great. No, I didn't know that. I think Viggo Mortensen's a freaking really... So I liked him, and he's not a bad actor. I just think he's a super weird actor. He was very good in Lord of the Rings. He's been good in other stuff. He's just like, I don't know, like, he's a super weird actor, and I don't know. I'm not nuts about him. I don't want anything you have to offer, not because I dislike it. He's doesn't mean he's weird. Mads Mikkelsen I love. He does some super sinister stuff. Mads Mikkelsen's pretty sweet. If you played Death Stranding, oh my god. And some of the other stuff, like actual movies and stuff he's been in, he makes my bones chill. He makes me like... It's kind of like, ooh. His like characters are just like, he hits it right. Oh wow. Can I get away from you? I'm stuck in the corner. Mads Mikkelsen's rocking. I meant to go eat. I wanted to eat a pickled foot. I wanted to get another piece of the Banished Knight's armor. That's okay that I didn't. Wow, we're getting like super excited here. There we go. Mads Mikkelsen. Shivers down my spine. He's good. He's really good. I still never got his role in Death Stranding. It's like super sinister, and it's really good. It's a really good role, but like, I never understood what he was supposed to be in relation to what you were doing. All I know is the sequence that he was in, a couple of the sequences were in, were pretty goddamn good. I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to say those things to you. Takes one to know one. I like Radiohead actually quite a bit. I do like Radiohead. Like, I'm a weirdo. Don't like that song too much by Radiohead. Radiohead's really good though, so I can't hate on you too much. Can't hate on it too much. That's like their song. That's like their single. A lot of those bands too, from like Radiohead's pretty good. Very unique in what they did. I really liked it, especially when I was younger. When I was discovering my more rebellious. When they released that album in Rainbows, they had that whole thing about picking your own price. I thought that was such like a big FU to the corporate record companies and stuff. Audio Slave, I don't know. Audio Slave's a weird one for me. I like all those musicians in Audio Slave. I just feel like I like Rage Against the Machine and Soundgarden a lot more. If you want to hear some good shit, Soundgarden fucking rips. Rage does too. Rage is, but I'm not. Rage is just kind of like an acquired thing. Smashing Pumpkins is pretty rocking. Billy Corgan's an absolute weirdo, but I do like the Smashing Pumpkins. First album's really good. Really, really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna. Here, we can. That's the Great Axe. Roars are enhanced by this weapon. So we're going to stick with this. Yes, that I do like Smashing Pumpkins. They're really fucking good. To the beginning is the end of the beginning. I've listened to a song with that name before. Or the similar name. The end is the beginning of the end. No, I haven't. I might have heard it, but I don't know it by name. If I'm going to be completely honest with you. Did we get everything? We got to go back over somewhere else before we go do anything else. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard it. which sounds kind of like a cop out, but maybe I saw The Watchmen. That was a fun movie. I saw it in IMAX. They show everything in IMAX. Not what I was hoping to see. Saw things not that I was hoping to see them, but
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms.
all right. We need to talk to what's her name? No. No. Gate front. There we go. Storm Hill Shack. Storm Hill Shack.
A pleasure to see you give the little Chris that I love. What's this? A key? Oh, I can't. They all thought I'd make some. I think I'll head to the bow. Perhaps I'll find. I think I'll head to Hapsalfa.
Yeah, no, Smashing Pumpkins are pretty good. I will dive into them every now and then. You know, it's a good band that you might like, but it might be a little weird for you too. Is this band Ween? You might like Ween a lot. They have a lot of albums and they're all really different. Ween's really good. Wanna go for a ride? Da, 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 da. No, wait, we got a case of the heavies. Yeah, we got a case of the heavies. That doesn't mean anything. A case of the heavies doesn't mean anything. Right here, let's take off the Highland axe. Yeah, we're getting confused. We're getting finger confusion. Oh, we don't have enough of that. Yeah. We have one more jam to go. Oh. This is the way. One more thing to do. Then we could sing Hooba Stank for the rest of the night. Just for Ladzabble. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Not really. I don't know. Christmas is a weird time for me. So a little history. You know, my mother, both of our mothers passed away. My mom passed away right before Christmas. So it's a kind of like a weird one. I'm not like, it's not like terrible or anything that happened because but like, I don't know. It kind of messed up with the whole like what we do for Christmas with family. So like Christmas, I feel kind of lost around Christmas time. I have a place to go, but I do feel kind of lost because I'd like to spend time with my brothers but they're doing their own thing. But other than that, I mean, this is probably one of the first years that I'm not like depressed about it. Even if it is kind of like weird. Even though I still like feel like kind of like weird about it. Like if I had like maybe if I was married or something, it wouldn't be so bad. Or like I had kids or some shit. But I'm not married, nor do I have children, so it's kind of just like I'm actually kind of pumped to spend time like so I'm going to my friend's house to spend time with him and his family. Like my nephew and my niece are there, gonna be there. That's gonna be fun. I feel like I'm a little excited for that. I'm spending the night there. Gonna wake up, have Christmas fun, and yeah, I think that's gonna be cool. Because they're good people. It always does kind of linger, but it's not like I don't know. I don't feel. I'm not as sad about it. And I don't feel like I'm betraying my mother or anything by not feeling as bad as I did about it. Because I don't think she would want me to be this sad. You know what I mean? So, because that would make her sad. I imagine, like, considering, like, our mothers never wanted us to be upset about anything or sad about anything. So I feel like us being caught up would make them upset, you know? So I feel that. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, like, in the moment, I'm thinking the right way. We'll see. Shit, I think, was it the, it wasn't, I think it was not the year of, but the year after. Like, especially when my dad was still around. Like we would do something on. We would go get dinner on Christmas, which was nice. If we didn't want to go to my brother's, because right now too, my brother's in-laws, his mother-in-law is not doing great, so they have to go travel. So, and my other brother lives like a ways away. And considering Christmas is in the middle of the work week this week, and I don't have it off, I can't take the time off and go spend time with him and his family. I could have if I put in the right amount of time, but I didn't think of it. But no, I do miss like the family being together, which that's okay. Everyone, it was gonna divert eventually anyway. Hola, amigos. And that's what's gonna happen eventually with everything, right? But this year's gonna be cool. Get to States are fucking huge. And my brother who like lives like a ways away isn't that far in consideration, I guess. I guess like a 3 or 4 hour drive. But it's like it's a hassle if you're yeah, that shit's a hassle for like a day trip, in my opinion. Like driving 3 to 4 hours just for a day trip, like that shit's a hassle. 5 hours, it's just like you gotta feel like you spend a day or two at least if you're gonna do that kind of a trip. Hold on, give me 1 sec. But I'm happy that I still have people around the area. I think the most I drive is a half an hour. On Christmas Day. Or Christmas Eve this year. The most I'll be driving is a half hour. That's if there's traffic. No traffic, it'll be like a 20-minute drive. All right, did we get everything? Has everything been gotten? Yeah, stuff we don't need to go grab. Have the things that needed to be gotten been gotten? Dude, I bought these bananas yesterday. Now they're like all bruised and shit. Dude, these were fucking green. Look, what the hell's going on? What the hell? Now they're green and ripe. Dude. Don't get me started. I will forget to eat the things that I actually need. I will definitely forget. Potassium is an essential mineral or nutrient. That's like, so I'm not saying that it's a bad choice, but this is why I could never I think too much about this. I could never be like a vegetarian or a vegan because I think about like the things I need to eat. And there's so many things that offer, and don't get me wrong, there are vegan and vegetarian options for everything. But I feel like limiting yourself is not a great choice. But I do never disrespect on anybody who wanted to make that choice for themselves. That's a personal choice. It's also like being vegan is like really expensive. It doesn't have to be, but most of the time it can be. And I don't like beans that much. Excellent source of fiber and protein and all that shit. Shut up. I'm not a perfect person. Don't shoot me with that stupid crossbow. I'm gonna hit you with my meaty sword. I just want you to know fire pots are lame. I'm gonna beat you, man. Whoa, you are on fire. Everyone else is dropping everything except the Banished Knight set. Oh, you're cute? Are you being cute over there? Are you being cute? Feeling kind of cute. I'm going to shoot my crossbow a little bit. Don't know. I'll shoot my crossbow a little bit. Kukari. 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 Hey, buddy. Are you coming? Are you coming? What, are you jealous? Pooper? Like the poop hole? Pooper. Kukari. Kukari? Kukari! Listen. I love that I'm learning something new right now. But don't hold me back, please. Pooper. Listen, you said you had the curse the other day. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to put it in your mind. Trying to help. Remember, think. You don't need a bag. The long curse of not being able to control your waist. That's the one you're talking about, right? Welcome to Browntown, my friend. Because this stream, we're talking about feces. Oh, wow. I think that's what. Why? Yo, this bird sucks. Yes, when it starts, I can't stop it. I mean, I hope not. That's gonna fuck with your body.
Be proud. You were well.
I need you.
Are you? I am Nefeli. I'm here by decree. How utterly this grafting is tainted the
I need you to talk to me.
If you I ask you call the winds, I'm certain father. Apology as fellow tar down whatever. Apologies as fellow down whatever.
I kind of want to. All right, we need a couple of things here. First off, a good old tumble right there. When it starts, I can't stop. I can't stop pooping. Kind of want a cigarette. I haven't had a cigarette all day. Yeah, I kind of made a statement and didn't finish it. I apologize about that one. Come on, buddy. Oh, hi. Whoa, you're right there. Kind of want to smoke a ret. Oh. You coming or what? Come on, numbnuts. There we go. Oh, wow. We ran out. Damn it! Damn it! And we lose some of those too. We ran out of... Because of the damn bird. That goddamn bird. Not a skill issue. A bird issue. Remember, it's never a skill issue. It's always a bird issue. Oh, wow. Okay, you are definitely not in the best mood. So we're going to do this. We're going to reset the area. We're going to reset the area because there's a dog right there. It's good. That's great. I'm in a great mood. I'm in an okay mood. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm in a pretty good mood myself. Oh, nice. I haven't taken a level up in forever in this game. Where are we anyway? Health. Health. Hating birds. Just hating on birds. Are you excited to get a parrot? To bring a parrot into the house? Did you get the parrot already? That's got to be a hard hide. That's got to be a real hard hide. Are you going to teach it words? That's going to be a really hard hide, man. Okay. So early Christmas present. Or post-Christmas present. Either way. That's going to be... if you try to hide that... It's like trying to hide a freaking puppy. What are you doing? Like, what are we even doing if you're trying to hide a puppy? You know what I mean? Still, it's going to make noise, and you got to feed it. Like, you just can't buy it and think, oh! You know what I mean? Like, you can't just do that. Like, Ted, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not feeding an animal at all. I didn't buy an animal for anybody. The smart move. You're going with your son to pick it out. It's a smart move. I'm commending you. Kukari. I mean, that's how pets usually work. I thought you had animals before. That's how it kind of works out. Unless your kid's super duper responsible. Even with that, I think that you're going to be helping your child with the parrot for a little while. Kinda, yeah. Cats are like that. Cats are good like that. Cats are super good like that. We also have to show them where to go, at least. You got to put them in the litter box. And once they figure that out. Unless they're outdoor cats, and they can just kind of do what they want. Kukari. I'm telling you today. I had some kukari. I was a kukari today. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. I'm just letting you know. Very healthy. Very healthy day. Normally I don't share those kinds of things. But in the spirit of it, it's kind of funny. In the spirit of it, it's kind of funny. All right. Oh, I thought you were going to start pumping your fist. I was going to get pissed. Yeah, no. So I'm kind of pumped for Wednesday. My Wednesday is going to be super long. I'm not going to be happy about my Wednesday. That's the only downside. Because I have to be at work early. And then I have to go do my standard day, get out later. Which I feel like we're closing early, which I think is really stupid. Because we close early as it is. I feel like it's a hollow gesture in the situation. Nothing. Or, I mean, spend time with your kids, I guess. Hang out. That's what you have to do. That's all you have to worry about. It's hanging out. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, shit. And then I get to not sleep in my bed. But I'm going to be wrapping presents and stuff. And then I'll be back home for a little while on Thursday morning. And then go have dinner and shit. Speaking of kookery, Ranker call. All right, cool. The reason to start over new. Ah. That was a disagree moment. Well, tomorrow night should be a fun night. We're doing something different tomorrow. And it's not going to be... Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of vibing on this. We might be doing this tomorrow. If I'm vibing on this, we might do this tomorrow. But we might play it... Oh, shit. So tomorrow night, I was planning on playing some Oblivion. Well, it's not new. It's old. I was going to play some Oblivion. We're going to play some Elder Scrolls. But if we're vibing on this... Or I did get out of... I have 2 new games that I can go try. We could try Blueprints. Or another game which I never heard of, it's Thermaturge. We can try that. We could play Morrowind. Those are 2 Elder Scroll games we could play, which are fun. But if we're vibing on Elden Ring, why? You know, why not? Why not stick with the Elden, you know? But Blueprints, I think, would be pretty cool. That's a puzzle game. Okay, so... All right, let's go fight what's his name. I have to go to the bathroom before we do Godric. Hey. Oblivion's good. I have a mutant of a character. I played in Oblivion. An absolute mutant of a character. Oh my god. I just saw a picture of... So I worked at this place for like 7 years. I liked that job quite a bit, but I had to go. But I saw a picture of the owner, and the owner was an old man when I was... Well, old man, but like he was like in his like early 70s when I worked for him. And the son was like the GM of the restaurant / other owner. But I saw a picture of it, the old man, like big boss from like the 80s. Yikes. Fucking yikes. I did not know. It's like a big dude. I wouldn't say big dude. He was like probably like 5'10", but like thick build. Big ass head. So it matched, like, at least his head was like proportional to the body, but still a very large head. And he was bald and his hair was cut short when I knew him. This dude had dark black hair in the 80s. Afro. Like curly hair. Oh, yeah, kind of an afro. Kind of like an afro and a mustache. When I knew him, I knew this dude. He had a beard. He was an old man. And he was bald. Yikes. Fucking yikes. Guy's a pretty good chef, too. I'm not going to lie. Ted was really good. He was just old. Why would you work in a... Why keep cooking if you own the place and you're making money? It doesn't make any sense. Really good. Smart, too. And he would help, like, if you actually needed help. He would come and help you do specials and stuff. Good cooking mind. Good leader. All around good leader. But, man. Fucking hair. That hair was... I saw a picture of it. Holy shit. Shocking. Didn't think his hair was jet black. Pale ass dude, too. All right. Let's go fight a dipshit. Let's see if we remember Godric's movements. Oh, you don't know this fight? You have to know this fight. If you don't, I'll play the cutscenes. The cutscenes are absolutely ludicrous.
The true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
I've watched it, so I'm actually kind of excited to watch this.
Greater heights. Well.
No, that's Ted. I was talking about Ted. I was talking about Ted Vedder. Oh. Hi, buddy. Why? This is technically the first boss fight. Oh, come on. Okay. I imagine you're beyond this. There we go. You're done.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one
Ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga 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 digga. Wow. Ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga ding digga 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 digga. We don't want what he has. We definitely don't want what he has. We're okay. That came out really nasty. Sorry. Wow. That came out super duper nasty. Oh, I got the hiccups now too. Holy crap. What's going on? Try to catch him. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay, stop. I just fought you. You're the same as Ava. I just fought the crap out of you. Okay, that was a big yawn. A big boy yawn. I keep like hiccuping. Ugh. Whew. Stop. Oh, yeah. That was another hiccup. Stop. Oh, yeah. God damn. I'm not a big fan of the hiccups. Nice. I needed a beverage. Do we need anything here? I know there's like a shiny. I know there's a shiny. Hey! Here, let's take the shiny eyes are watching you. Kukari. Yeah, dude, I got up at 5. What do you expect? I don't have the next so many days off, dude. Sorry if I Sorry if my tiredness offends you. Okay. All right, you big bird. So mad. I'm not mad. I'm just tired. Why are you mad? You're watching Lord of the Rings. Watching someone play Elden Ring. And you don't have to work tomorrow. Just raging? Are you raging in your house right now? Stomping around? Waking up the kids? Just raging around? We're chilling. We're chilling tonight. Elden Ring. Yelling into the void. I wish I could do that, but I feel like if I had the space, if I had like, it's not the fact that I had downstairs neighbors. Literally, I go outside. I'm kind of like, I'm in a relatively well-populated area, but it's also like a Monday night. So people might call the cops. Oh, some crazy man yelling. That crazy guy yelling out there. We got ourselves a great rune. Well, what'd you do? Did you piss off your wife and she said that to you? You just say something really dumb. Do you have Down syndrome?
You've done well, and let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden.
It's not Down syndrome. I'm not sad. I like my neighbors. They're quiet. They're quiet for the most part. They argue sometimes, but that happens. I mean, they don't bother me. I like my neighbors. They're very nice.
The chill tainted by answer. Listen. The great honey. Indeed. The demi-code.
Oh, you get it from your second. That's right. I don't have Down syndrome. I'm not sad. You know what? Your attitude's making me sad. I'm sad right now. Okay. So, let's go. Let's freaking go. Godric is down. You can stay. You can do whatever you want. I will not tell you to leave. Get off my stream! Something I would never say. Unless you're being an outright dickhole, I wouldn't say that. Cool. We are in Liurnia. Are we ready to move the fuck on? Well, not in Liurnia yet. Why is this room here? private eyes are watching you. They see your every move. Private eyes are watching you. Private eyes watching you. Private eyes. Hall and Oates. Ooh, I don't know. Cool. I think that'd be cool. I am. That's a good question. I don't know. I want to see more. I want to see some like footage of it. I would like to see something. Cause like you could like, cause you, I'm sick of just seeing like these like cool like the cinematic trailers you see are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Did someone post? Did they post a preview? Or did they around on foot?
Hello, my name is...
You climb up the side of buildings with your claws. I imagine they're gonna figure that out.
May the blessing... You are most kind. May the blessing of the...
Yeah, I think climb up the side of the walls. I mean, I don't know. What do you want? It's the same people who do Spider-Man, right? If the same people who do Spider-Man, it's gonna look great.
My name is Tubbs. Presuming you're interested.
It's Insomniac, right?
Apology. I'm afraid. Oh, right. I can tell you. You've seen that's the only it's done after they declared they wouldn't interfere. The academy.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna look good. So traversal, I would like just to know a little bit more. So I would like to think if they're gonna go for something expansive, if there's like an expansive world, if they turn it to open world, Wolverine's gonna have a motorcycle. There's no way around that. Because Wolverine does have a motorcycle. That's a thing that he has in the comics and I think in the movies as well. So, no need to worry about how he gets around, right? But, I mean... It's not Pokemon, dude. He's not going to get a bike like Pokemon. You think of the woke thing? Dude, people ride... Dude, motorcycles are wild. And Wolverine's like cool. Wolverine, I wouldn't say is woke. Tolerant, maybe. But I wouldn't say like... As like most of us are very tolerant of people. They're gonna do the woke thing. Screaming from the top of the mountains. No! Motorcycle! You have a bike. Don't you have a bike? You've never ridden a bike before? Route 66 is kind of dead, and I wouldn't do that. Motorcycle, okay. Route 66 is kind of dead. I wouldn't do Route 66. I would do Route 6, because Route 6 spans from both coasts.
You're new around here.
And Route 6... Route 6 cuts also through the town I live in.
As good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my...
But Route 6 also has a nickname called Suicide 6. It's a very dangerous road. People drive like dicks on it. It doesn't matter where you are. People just drive like dicks on it. But Suicide 6 is a thing. It's nice. The one, The stretch that's by my house is nice. It goes from the highway. I live in Farmington. And it goes through, ends up in Bristol, and I don't know where it goes after Bristol. But it keeps going. It goes all the way from coast to coast. I want this. On a good old bicycle. I mean, you can travel across the country on a bike, but it's going to take you a while. US is kind of freaking big. You don't really realize it until you drive like somewhere west. It's kind of big. I think I drove out to Colorado. That was a 36-hour drive. And I think that was with if you supposedly kept going. I think. Long drive. That was a trek. I don't recommend making those drives by yourself. I think it was a 36-hour drive. It's been a while. It took like 2 or 3 days. With like taking breaks and random snowstorms because we went in winter. Pennsylvania was bad. We got caught in Pennsylvania. I don't think Pennsylvania's a shitty state by any means. Come on, buddy. Dan, stop. Stop. Bad Adon. Bad. I like that pyromancy or incantation. It's a very good one. Oh, we still have to do 2 night fights. Tis a shame. I forgot about that. We can do it later. We still have to do the Bell-Bearing Hunter and the Crucible Knight. I forgot about those. Whatever. Behold, Ambush. Yeah, Wolverine game though seems kind of cool. I still haven't played any of the Spider-Man games though, and yeah, I think I had my fair share on Spider-Man on the PlayStation 2. And every like clone that came after. Like once those like all those like open world games kind of like, well, like I don't know if you like those open world games in the I guess like PlayStation 3, PS2 all kind of felt the same. And it didn't matter what you were doing. You always had this like crazy traversal option. Oh, nice. That's a good memory. That's a very good memory. I think for me, especially during that era, stuff that would stand out, especially in those open world games outside of like GTA, would be Prototype. Prototype was such a unique game, and it was so fun to play. The one downside about Prototype, the ending sucked. The ending was terrible. Oh, Infamous was amazing too, by the way. Oh, Infamous, the first Infamous game was so good. The first Prototype was good. The ending was just terrible. Like the last boss was just another like generic enemy. But Infamous was really, 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 really good. What, for Prototype? They're doing a new Prototype game or a new Infamous game? The ending spurred me. The last boss made me so angry. I would play that. They were doing a third Prototype? That feels kind of... It feels like it's a little too late, don't you think? To be fair, they did Baldur's Gate 3 and all these continuations of stuff. So I don't know. Infamous was great. Infamous was really, really good. The first one, at least. I never played the second one. I played Infamous First Light, which was all right. Play if you can, get your hands on the original Infamous. That shit was sick. That shit was really good. Alex Mercer, what a protagonist. And like it mattered, your choices mattered in that game. Like literally mattered, that would determine if you were good or bad. It was so good, and they did it so well. I never played Watch Dogs. I had a friend that was into Watch Dogs. I was not. Sup, bitch? Infamous. That should be a game. If I could, I'd emulate it. I don't think my PC... I have a bunch of PS2 and PS1 stuff. I think PS3 stuff might be too much. PS3 emulation might be a little too much for my PlayStation. What would Batman be pissed about? I never played any of the Arkham games, by the way. Never played any of the Arkham games. I have no real interest to either. Not because I dislike Batman. I think Batman's a pretty awesome character. Just have no interest. The world's greatest detective. You know what? I haven't done a superhero build in any of these games in a while. I think the last superhero build I did... Well, like I think if I did a stealth build, that would be like a top. That would be like a Solid Snake and a Batman slash build. But like a stealthy build. I thought about that in this game because you could easily do that. Spawn? I think Spawn might be a little too OP. Spawn is kind of nuts. I don't know. It's not like a dude, you know? It's not like a normal dude or like a normal superhero. He like is like do Robin. Who's gonna do Robin? If I'm gonna do any like kind of like Robin character, it's gotta be Nightwing. Nightwing is superior to Robin. Fine, do Robin then. Jason Todd? That might not be like a bad like bow build. Jason Todd, Red Hood, like a Red Hood build. He uses guns. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's good with hand-to-hand combat. That actually is a cool idea. Hold on, I need to like write this shit down. That's the Jason Todd's the Red Hood, right? Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. I'm kind of into that. I'm kind of into the Jason Todd. That's because I'm cool. No, it's... No. No, but I do need to... Here. I do. Fancy that. Guess what I have out? My handy... Oh, I'm still recording stuff. Handy dandy notebook. I was taking notes. Jesus. I was doing a video for Dark Souls 2, Soul Level 1. But I think I scrapped that. I have all these notes when I was looking over the footage. And I might just do something that encompasses all of them and to decide which one I like best. So... Elden Ring. ER cosplay builds. That'd be a good one. Jason Todd would be a cool one to do a bow only run. Or like a bow / hand-to-hand build. Red Hood. That'd be like a bow / hand-to-hand, right? He's perfect. Jason Todd's proficient in hand-to-hand, I imagine, right? For those who are joining us right now, I'm writing down ideas for a stealth build. Essentially a stealth archer hand-to-hand build for this game. To be real, you won't be able to do bosses stealth, to be honest, but you can possibly get through a majority of the game without being seen by ads, at least. Or Solid Snake. I'll put that underneath it. Jason Todd. What about like something like the Hulk? You think the Hulk? I don't know. I already did a fist build, so I think the Hulk might be a little played out. Okay. What other like good ideas? We could do a Wolverine because you get the claws, right? Wolverine. Cosplay. Oh, we could do a Radon. I'll put down Radon. A Radon build would be fucking cool, but that's also kind of... People do that all the time. Bleed. Quality. Or Dex. Regen. I think Wolverine would be a neat one if you can get like this like bleed build with regen on it. Let's go. A Jedi build. You could do a Jedi build. I did a Sith build on this. So you can easily do a Jedi build. I did the Emperor. That was fun. The Emperor was a fucking... It's pretty OP. Emperor Palpatine was nuts. Strong build. That was really, really strong. Another good one. Yeah, it's like a Jedi Obi-Wan or no, Yoda might be a little too fast. Doable, but I don't think you can make your character that small. An Obi-Wan or a Mace Windu or something. A Plo Koon. I still remember a majority of Jedis. That's pretty good. I thought I would forget all that. Qui-Gon. Darth Maul build would be fun. It'd be a reason to use twin blades. Here, write that down too. Sorry if I'm stopping the entire time. I do want to write down these ideas. Radon looks like Rude Dem. Jedi. Darth Maul. Jedi would build probably to be like just probably kind of be homogenous with what I'm doing. Jason Todd would be fun. Jason Todd would be a really good one. Oh wait, isn't he like weak to holy? Well, those a caster build. I feel like a caster build is gonna encompass all casters. So unfortunately, Zatanna or Strange will just be lumped into an intelligence build. I mean, I can call them that, but I don't feel like there's going to be like anything crazy or even like personal about them, or like a touch that I would want, because it'll just be just a pretty straight up sorcery. You know what I mean?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Like the spell variety is huge, but once you get that, you're not doing anything terribly unique between the two.
And now could I ask that thug only if you've
And Strange is fuck Aquaman.
thank you dearly.
I don't care if they made Aquaman good; he still sucks. I'm sorry.
Have the necklace back.
I can get behind a pitchfork.
At an abandoned
I can get that. I can get behind that in Dark Souls 3.
have the necklace back.
Absolutely. I love the.
Should be
I
resting
love that shit. You get it in the
down the way.
undead
Please. I must have the necklace back.
undead settlement. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Someone just literally sent me something for Cash App? No way. I don't know what you do that's different than any other regular person. The four-pronged plow. Absolutely, I could do that in Dark Souls 3.
The thug should be resting at ease. I must have the necklace.
All right. All right, so this is where I start getting lost in this area. Lads, this is not about you. This is about builds right now. Somebody giving you something or wanting something. What is... You are being bratty. I've had enough of this. Absolutely. Whoa, whoa! That octopus definitely doesn't agree with you. I don't know. A person who I haven't talked to in a long time. Is asking for money. I'm going to delete them because I think it's a scam from Facebook. Even though I do not go on Facebook enough. To merit that kind of action. It's a person who I'm no longer really associated with.
By the way, she's a strange, not good at issuing jobs.
It's like super weird. Why would you send that? So it makes you think it's a scam.
Cheers for that.
Someone be scamming. Or it's a fake account. They use their name and they don't know that's going on. I only keep Facebook so I can talk to my family so I don't have to pay for long distance phone calls. Fuck that shit. Calling Norway is expensive. Calling Norway is very expensive.
What are you looking trying to start some? Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love with it. You're a shrew. First,
You're a shrewd one, Chief.
use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate.
I'm not gonna call them at all.
Oh.
I'm not gonna call this person at all.
All right then. I cook.
I'm going to remove them.
Oh, all right. Well, but it ain't my fault anyway. Lucky she ain't died 'em. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust.
Yeah, we're gonna go do ourselves a solid. Yeah. Let's get rid of them. I don't really talk to him anyway. I don't think the person themselves is not a bad person, but I think it's a scam. So we're gonna leave it alone. Wait. Why are you going this way? I haven't stayed alive this long without a healthy paranoia of people trying to steal shit. Down, 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 bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna go step outside for a second. Kind of move my legs. And we're gonna end in an hour anyway. Sweet. We got... You have so much to do. We never went back and talked to anybody. Here, let's go do ourselves a favor then. That's fresh in my head. That's super fresh in my head. Okay, dingbat.
I thought you'd receive the felly Lou. I'm glad to see I found it in you.
I don't know where you got this idea of I end when you are done.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my... He's in his study. If you haven't, all father is, I'm sure, talking. It's about time. I'll see you again, warrior. It's about time. I'll see you again, warrior. Should the fates deign it. It's about time. I'll see you again.
All right, so let's return her shit. Here, we're gonna do this real quick. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back momentarily. I just need to move around. Ooh, my legs! My legs! way too demanding. I forgot what we were talking about. Anyway. We're back. Up to the hernia. All right. Board helper on check. Give her her necklace. And start getting sights of grace. Oh my god, this is my problem with Liurnia. It's just so flat in the center.
The thug sleaze. Oh yes, thank you kindly. Did I forget? I seek you a very to steady
It's
heart.
just
That
so
strength is
flat.
brave tarnished. Most tarnished. Don't you want the volcano? Please stop, brave tarnished. You will
I keep
only die
jumping.
by striking this barrier. Besides, I am no foe of yours. Please, think this over.
I'm not trying to attack you.
Oh, this land at the lift instead, at the base, it was excavated. I have faith. I do hope.
All right, nice. All right, let's go. Open up our grand situation. All right, here, let's go here first. Let's go. Wow. What is a lad zabble? Outside of being the moniker you're choosing for yourself, what is a lad zabble? Is it just something that's like a nonsense word? Or does it mean something? I would love to know. Ah! Jesus, lobsters. What is a lad zabble? Like, what does the name mean? What is a lad zabble? You didn't miss anything. What does your name mean? Because my name is what my tag is on YouTube, but shortened. It's my initials. Oh. So it's nonsense. It's nonsense. You made it up when you were a kid. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's what I wanted to know. I had... Now, like in retrospect, because I can change my name, but I can't permanently change it. I had a... I mean, yes, I cannot forget it. That is very accurate. It's a hard one to forget. When I was my neighbor, who was significantly older than me, when my mom was pregnant with me, gave me a nickname. My job is done here. My job here is done. So you're just here so you're not forgotten. Yeah, so before I was born, get out of here with this shit. Hold on. My parents, the neighbors that we had, their daughter,
You claim what?
gave me the nickname Zimba.
My doubts. The words
And she called me Zimba my whole life until she like obviously moved away, and she moved away like when I was like 9. Or maybe no, like I was like 12. But she called me Zimba literally my entire life until I don't know. I got older. Zimba. Which was a cool name. Not Simba, Zimba. Z with a Z. That's what she named me when I was inside my mother's uterus. Don't mean to be so graphic about it. But that's what she named me. And then for her, until maybe even now, she still refers to me as Zimba. But I haven't seen her in like forever. Simba. Maybe it's a derivative off of Simba. I don't really know. Okay, stop putting out your nasty spawn everywhere. Zimba, Zim. Infinitely a lot better than what my name is right now. Come on. Leave me alone. I just wanna move on. Still being aggroed, by the way, for no reason. The ice rind hatchet. Okay. Sweet. Time is it anyway? We got about like an hour left before I say sayonara. Let's try to make some meaningful progress here before we move on. I can't do 5 hours. Like my attention span won't even do 5 hours. I think my the longest stream I've ever had, I think, was 8. And I was fried after that. I wouldn't do 5 hours. It just seems like an extra 5 hours. Hell no, I wouldn't. An hour. I could do 2 hours. I'm not going to do 2 hours. I feel that I think it was we're about 4 hours is my limit. I like to do like 3.5, 4. Oh, 2-hour stream. That's I feel like, depending on what I'm doing. Depending on what I'm playing. You know, if I'm doing like stuff like Binding of Isaac or something, or like a roguelike, 2 hours, perfect. Mario Maker, 2 hours is perfect. I get burnt on Mario Maker super quick. Or like some more roguelikes. 2 hours is pretty good. For something like this, or like a Souls game, 3 to 4 hours I think is perfect. If I'm doing like a heavier RPG, here, let's go get the last map piece. If I'm doing a heavier RPG, like 4 hours almost doesn't seem like enough. But my like attention span's just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I don't see how some people do like long streams, like all day. Like I watched, so like if this was my full-time job, I would have to do 5 days a week. And it would probably be from like 10 to like 5 or 6. And it'd be separate. Like I would have to take breaks and separate it. And I would have to divide it out. I don't even know how I would divide it out. What I would play. Because I couldn't play this all day. I'd have to do something else. Like new games, different games. All right, let's go for our map piece. It's like right now. Let's go do this. All right. All right, Bowles, get out of here. All right, Bowles. Yes, we're pumping our fists. That is a form of Bluey. That's Bluey's giant form. But he's not very nice. He's definitely not a nice guy. Lily Lala City Party. It's Bluey. I think he was trying to kill me. I'm not gonna lie. What was the game? Death? Death incarnate? That's the Bluey game. Try to murder him. See you guys. He was just trying to play a game. Isn't Bluey just a really nice dog? Isn't he just like a nice guy? Meh. I thought Bluey was just a nice... And I've never watched Bluey, so I can't say that I like Bluey. I know that one day I looked out into the restaurant. So we have like a... Which is acceptable. That's a perfectly fine thing. One of the bartenders had Bluey on at the bar. Which I don't think Bluey is really an acceptable program to put on a TV at a bar. But what do I know? What do I know? Like something in sports, maybe the news, which I'm not a big proponent of talking about politics in a bar. I feel that it just brews weird emotions. Bluey is acceptable everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Kumbaya. Bluey is acceptable everywhere. Nothing against Bluey. I'm going to say that again. I have nothing against Bluey. I just feel that it's weird putting it on in a bar. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, none of those things should be talked in a bar. People get too heated on that shit. Never give up too much. Like if you're gonna talk about family, never give up that too much information. Personal education, never talk about that because you can make people feel insecure and stupid. And when they get drunk, they're not gonna react well. Like, politics and religion, most definitely should not be talked about in that kind of setting. Oh my God, should definitely not. People already get emotional enough about what they believe in. Like sports, music, science, those things are cool. Movies. Cool things. Philosophies even, but never something that someone's going to get heated about. Where are we? Let's go get the key while we're here. We have a dragon friend that we don't want to deal with right now. But he's our best lad, our number one friend. Kukari! Peace out, ninja. Kukari! I found him. I got Kukaris, man. How are we looking on Sights of Grace? All right, we're running pretty well. We got to here. We didn't get anything over here yet. There's not that much more over there, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Folly on the Lake. Let's go here and deal with the Alberneric village. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, let's upgrade our... I keep forgetting. We can upgrade our weapon. Kukari!
Now those eyes of a challenge them well.
Is there anything else we want to use right now, or are we waiting? I think we're waiting, right? Let's look at our inventory. Are we waiting? Oh. We want 40 for that. Or we want to get to... Oh! Yes, absolutely. Here.
Back already, no matter.
Always the Zwei. One of my favorite weapons. I have to have it. Yes. What can we do with this Y-hander? Sure. We'll put Cragblade on it. Why not? Let's take care of the Albonerics and see how we feel after that. It's about 8:20 in the evening. It's about 8:20 here, baby. I feel so, like, lame. Like, I go to bed so early. All right, bud. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a pleasant day off tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Because I'll be taking Wednesday off and possibly Thursday off. Possibly. You too, buddy. Enjoy your evening. And I'll see you later. Merry, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And all that fun stuff. And all the fun stuff. Peace out.
is to see oppression awaking. Put this time, and though the justice to the let the scars I. Put this time, and though the justice to the let the scars I.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. Well. Oh, aye, we're finished. The curse monger, I beg you. You must. And if you should, then please give it to. I've chosen the medallion, it's only but for dear lad.
Alright, heard. Got you. Oh, and this shitty thing. The Omen Killer. Come on, dude. Disagree. But he didn't come. I rushed him and I got attacked by a fucking dog. That was my problem. I think the problem is we're getting tired. So what's going to happen here is we're going to... When we do this, I'd be done. Come on, dog. Come on. Get out of here, dog. All right. Nice yawn. Yeah. That. And we'll go set up over here. Something I normally do early, but since I forgot about it. Oh. And there we go. I feel like that is a good cutoff points. Yeah. We made okay progress. We were in Liurnia. We opened up everything at least. We have some things we got to do down here. Then go up some. Get that. And then kind of finish up some stuff over here. Go around here. Do that fun stuff. Go up through here. A lot of things to do. And then we'll head on over. Oh, and we also can't forget over here, which is normally last. And then kabam. Kabam. Oh, kabam. 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 But yeah, lots to do here. Still a lot to do in Liurnia. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night. If you like what you saw, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.